everyone, and welcome to today's update video. The western camp is gone, and now we are fully into fall mode before the best season of all in Star Stable comes around, which is Halloween. So let's get into what we have for this week. We have the Trail of Harvest we are going to check out. We have a bazaar, and obviously because I'm riding not my usual horse, I'm not riding Zenyatta, which is my Irish cob, meaning we're not buying a horse today, because I already have these horses that are at the bazaar. We're talking about our next horse retirement, an update to invite your friend, and as you can see, we're at Jorvik stables because Jorvik Arena got a change. So we're going to go ahead, check that out, and check everything new with the update. So let's go. Oh wow! Okay, so they made it a whole lot bigger, and they added a wall, like... Okay, so if you guys never played like the original like Starshine games, there were walls surrounding all sides. The only side that I think there was a side on that one too, but I'm glad they went with the traditional, almost traditional of the original game, and with almost surrounded by walls, which is cool. And they added a pathway down here so we're not struggling to get back and forth from up here. Very nice. Alright, Star Stable, very good. Glad to see this improvement was made. But yeah, the whole arena is huge now. Okay. I am totally good with this. It looks really good, and this is going to be like a party area. Because again, like Moorland, it can be a bit complicated, I guess. But this is going to be like our party area with rotating themes for the seasons, so that should be interesting. Alright, so now we are talking about the new Trailblazer, because we have a break from championship rank, so whenever we have a break, we normally have a Trailblazer. So, this is the Trail of Harvest. So, one thing I always tell everybody, you always want to go ahead and every time you log in, claim your daily points. And then you can claim all rewards. I'm not going to, but here are some of the rewards you get. First one is Jolly Hoof Treats, Large Jar of Wisdom, Stable Care Coupon, Shiny Gemstone, Orchard Beret, Travel Dust, Flax, Orchard Loafers, Large Jar of Wisdom, Orchard Pants, Large Jar of Wisdom, Horseshoes from the Blacksmith, 7-day Stable Care Coupon, Calamine, Orchard Jacket, Shiny Gemstone, Orchard Saddlebag, Large Jar of Wisdom, Moss, Orchard Knitting Kit, which I think is the first time Star Stable's ever put in like a... It's not technically a pet, but it's something for your saddlebag. So that's the first time my memory that I can remember of them doing something like that. So maybe we'll get pets in the future for Trailblazers. Alright, but then we have Shiny Gemstone, Large Jar of Wisdom, Stable Care Coupon, Bee Balm, Orchard Dressage Pad, Shiny Gemstone, Orchard Bridle, Large Jar of Wisdom, Rubia, Orchard Dressage Saddle, Stable Care Coupon, Jute, Orchard Leg Wraps, Large Jar of Wisdom, and for the final reward, Orchard Earrings. So this is all basically like an apple orchard type of set, which is cute, because I go to apple orchards every year, so I'm all for this, and it ends October 1st, so plenty of time to get all this awesome apple orchard themed gear. Also, if you are a lifetime Star Rider like myself, you can head over to the shop because it is the first of the month. Well, first update of the month. And we have Blushing Emo gloves, which are with the current set. So we're going to go ahead and pick this up and then head over to the bazaar. Alright guys, we are here at Moorland at the bazaar. So we have the Lusitano, the Jorvik Pony, and obviously the Andalusian up for discounts. So I already own all the Lusitanos, so I'm gonna go through this real quick and show you all of them. These are all the ones discounted. They are originally 449 star coins. This time around they are 475 star coins. Alright, and next we have the Jorvik pony here. Again, they are also discounted. They are originally 350 each, but this time around they are 280. Oh, and the name's already been changed. Alright, so now they are called the Jorvik Andalusian because the newer improved Jorvik Andalusians. So that's the bay one there. We have the dapple gray, which is being a color that's being remade. The chestnut, the white gray is also being redone. Well, on the new model. Same with this Perlino, smoky black, the black. Again, another color that's being reimagined. Same with the buckskin and the bay. So yes, they are now the Jorvik Andalusians. They are originally 950. This time around, they are 475. Okay, so that is pretty much it in terms of the bazaar. Obviously I'm not buying any horses because I already have these horses, and that would just be a waste of star coins. But yeah, it is here till next week when the Andalusians actually arrive. We now have the Jorvik Andalusian right here. But we're gonna have the actual new and improved Andalusians coming next week. Okay, guys. So the Gen 2 Mustangs are gone. So now we are back to the next horse retirement, and it is the Gen 2 Shire and the Gen 2 Icelandic horse. So let's go ahead. And I think, wow, only the pony is left? Wow, okay. Alright. Going right up there with just getting these horses off the game, but alright. Alright, so we have the Icelandic horse, Generation 2. They are 300 each. So I am just showing off all the colors you can get. All I'm saying is we need a Icelandic horse, the Gen 3 Icelandic horse with this color. I'm just putting it out there. We need a Palomino. Alright, so the other breed we have retiring are the Shires, the Gen 2 Shires. All I'm saying is, let me find the color. We need a dapple liver chestnut Shire in Gen 3. I'm just saying. Star Stable, if you're hearing me, I'm just saying we need one. But these all will be retiring the same time as the Icelandic horses. They are 300 each. And these horses retire October 15th, like 2 days after my birthday. And go figure, these were like some of my favorite of the Gen 2 horses. So these guys will be retiring after October 15th. They're gone from the game. Alright, guys, so they are available at Marley's Vintage Barn, and literally the only ones left are the Jorvik ponies, and then all Gen 2s and Gen 1s are completely retired from the game, which is crazy to think, because I've been here since 2012, so that's a little weird, but I mean, I have mine in my home stable, so I'm happy about that. But yeah, that is pretty much it for this part. I think we have one more thing to discuss, and then we could be done. Alright, so now with all that said, we have an invite a friend update, so I am going to read it off to you guys. Blush, which is the cute little dragon that I have in my saddlebag, has been a staple of our Invite a Friend campaign. That has been ongoing since earlier this year. Now it's time for Blush to leave the campaign and make way for a new companion. Blush will be available to claim through Invite a Friend until September 17th. After that, she will still be permanently in-game at Medieval Camp. A new companion and more information will be announced in the near future. Alright, so this is Blush. I got her through Invite a Friend. I don't remember who exactly was able to get to level 17. But they did, and I was able. I think it was level 17. It might be lower. Again, it was a long time ago, so I don't remember. But you guys can still invite her. If you have like spare accounts or anything, you could still invite me to invite a friend whenever the new companion comes out. So I will make that information public again. Although it's public on, I think, my Star Queen videos for my invite a friend, but I'll probably throw it in the description regardless. Alright, you guys, so that is pretty much it for this update video. Next week we will be here at Jorvik Stables because the Andalusians are coming. So grateful that there was a bazaar where I didn't have any horses to buy for once. That's always a very nice thing, even though I don't have to buy them, but I would have been tempted. But the Andalusians will be here at Jorvik Stables next week, so that is going to be such a fun video. I think I already know which 4 I am going to get, and I do have a video of their coat colors and everything that is already up. So once there's a video about their gates out, I will be doing a video about that as well. But that is pretty much it from me, you guys. Let me know what you think of the Trailblazer. Let me know what you think of the arena. Or let me know what Andalusian you're buying next week. But that is pretty much it from me. As always, remember to keep positive, everyone. Happy trails. I will see you in the next video. Bye!